So it's no surprise that you can find just about every kind of person at Comic-Con, but we decided to set out and find something that was a little closer to Gnooze's speed, and you might be surprised what's making its way into comic books these days. Gnooze is brought to you by viewers like you. Thanks for your support. Hey, America, for sponsorship or advertising opportunities, contact Gnooze at AmazingCosbars.com.
Doing a comic book about presidential candidates, it's going to stand out one way or another.
I mentioned it sort of as a joke, and then I thought, that actually might not be a bad idea.
When he said, hey, listen, I'm thinking of doing a comic book about political candidates, what were your thoughts?
Actually, I think the first second was, what? That doesn't make much sense. And then the very next second was, that's brilliant. Aren't comics and political cartoons what make up pretty much like the newspapers every day? I think it kind of goes hand in hand.
Comics transcend barriers, anyone can read a comic book. In the early 1980s, Marvel Comics did a biography of Pope John Paul II. That was one of the biggest sellers of the year. And there were more little old grandmothers that came into the shop to buy the Pope John Paul book than you've ever seen in your life. And so we're really trying to get these out there to people who just want to learn about the candidates.
It's an interesting challenge because obviously in the world of comic books and spandex, brightly colored superheroes, we're always attempting to try to stay away from what is sometimes considered the boring. Danger Girl, that's the book that I've drawn for years, so those are the things I normally draw.
If you look at McCain, going back to his military career and then going into politics, he has an incredible story. Obama is just as interesting in the way he rose from obscurity so fast and has really taken the country by storm. So I think these are both very timely and important stories to tell.
The challenge becomes, well, how do you make a guy standing in a gray suit, whether he's a recognizable candidate or not, look exciting in that comic book sort of context? So when I did those covers, it was all about the pose, they don't have the shiny spandex, so they've got to at least act like they have it on, and so in both their cases, I kind of gave them that majestic sort of looking to the air Superman sort of, pose.
We're trying to do them unbiased. We're trying to do them in a way that is as accurate as possible. We're going to have annotations in the back, citing our sources, and we're trying to just do a good job and get them out there.
Come on now.